20 riddles to test your brain power. Only a genius can solve this? What's up, everybody? It's your main penguin, QuizZest Penguin, coming at you with a challenge that'll make your brains do backflips. We've got 20 riddles lined up, and trust me, they're tougher than they look. Think you got the brain power to solve them all? I'm betting $100 you can't. Actually, scratch that. I'm saving my cash for more awesome videos, but seriously, these riddles are gonna test your limits. So buckle up, grab your thinking caps, or maybe an ice pack for your brain, and let's dive right into these mind-bending puzzles. You ready? Let's go! Alright, Riddle Masters, let's kick things off with a classic. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Take your time, think it through. You have 5 seconds to think. Did you get it? It's an echo. Bet you feeling smart already, huh? Don't get cocky, we're just getting started. Alright, time for riddle number 2, and this one's a real lung buster. Get ready for it. I'm light as a feather, yet the strongest person can't hold me for long. What am I? Tricky, right? You have 5 seconds to think. It's your breath. See, even something as simple as breathing can become a brain teaser. Don't worry, we've got plenty more where that came from. Am I the only one that didn't know this riddle? Riddle number 3, and this one's gonna make you think about your every step. Literally. Here it is. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Think fast, use your head, you have 5 seconds to think. The answer is footsteps. Pretty clever, huh? I bet you're starting to see the world in a whole new way now. Chapter 4, Riddle 4, keyed up. Alright, riddle number 4, and this one's for all you music lovers out there. Get ready to tickle those ivories. What has keys but can't open locks? You have 5 seconds to think. If you guessed a piano, you're right on the money. See, riddles can be fun and educational. Keep that brain power flowing. We've got more riddles coming your way. I bet you didn't know this one. Chapter 5, Riddle 5, the paradox of life and death. And this one's a real head-scratcher. Brace yourselves. I'm not alive, but I can grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, but water kills me. You have 5 seconds to think. What am I? Think carefully, it's a tricky one. The answer is fire. Mind blown, right? Fire is wild, just like these riddles. Chapter 6, the weeping sky. Riddle number 6, and this one's gonna make you look up at the sky with a whole new perspective. Here it is. I fly without wings. I cry without eyes. Wherever I go, darkness flies. What am I? You have 5 seconds to think. Did you figure it out? It's a cloud. Clouds are basically the ultimate riddle masters, always changing, always mysterious. What's something people don't know about time? Chapter 7, the unseen path. Buckle up for riddle number 7, because this one's gonna mess with your sense of time. Ready? Here it is. I'm always in front of you but can't be seen. You have 5 seconds to think. What am I? It's the future. Bet you didn't see that one coming, did you? The future is full of possibilities, just like the rest of these awesome riddles. I bet you didn't know this one. Chapter 8, the single eye. Riddle number 8, and this one's sharp. Get ready to thread the needle on this one. What has one eye but can't see? You have 5 seconds to think. If you guessed a needle, you're right on point. See, even the simplest things can be full of surprises. Keep your eyes peeled for the next riddle. It's a real doozy. Chapter 9, the final letter. Riddle number 9, and this one's all about letters. Don't underestimate it though, it's tougher than it looks. What comes at the end of everything? You have 5 seconds to think. The answer? The letter G. Bet you thought that was gonna be way more complicated, didn't you? Sometimes the simplest answers are the hardest to see. This is gonna blow your mind. Chapter 10, the unthrowable catch. Halfway there, Riddle Warriors. Riddle number 10 is a real brain tickler. Check it out. What can you catch but not throw? You have 5 seconds to think. The answer? A cold. Who knew something so miserable could be so puzzling? Don't worry, we've got plenty more riddles to warm you up. Chapter 11, the age paradox. Riddle number 11, and this one's a real head-scratcher. Get ready for it. I'm tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I? Think carefully, it's a tricky one. You have 5 seconds to think. The answer is a candle. See, even everyday objects can have hidden depths when you think about it. This is gonna blow your mind. Chapter 12. The Abundance of Absence. Riddle number 12, and this one's gonna make you question everything you thought you knew about the dark. Here it is. The more you have of me, the less you see. What am I? You have 5 seconds to think. Did you figure it out? It's darkness. Darkness is full of mystery, just like the rest of these awesome riddles. I'm sure you've heard the news. Chapter 13. The Endless Race. Buckle up for riddle number 13 because this one's gonna mess with your sense of time. Ready? Here it is. I'm always running but never move. What am I? You have 5 seconds to think. It's a clock! Time flies when you're having fun, especially when you're solving riddles. I bet you didn't know this one. Chapter 14, The Headless Wonder. Riddle number 14, and this one's a real head-scratcher. Get ready for it. What has a head, a tail, but no body? You have 5 seconds to think. Think carefully, it's a tricky one. The answer is a coin. Heads or tails, you gotta admit, this riddle was a real brain teaser. I bet you didn't know this one. Chapter 15, The Stationary Traveler. Riddle number 15, and this one's gonna make you want to travel the world. Here it is. What can travel around the world while staying in the same spot? You have 5 seconds to think. Did you figure it out? It's a stamp. Stamps are like little passports to adventure, even if they never leave the envelope. Am I the only one that didn't know this? Chapter 16, The World in Your Hand. Buckle up for riddle number 16 because this one's gonna take you on a journey. Ready? Here it is. I have cities but no houses. You have 5 seconds to think. I have mountains but no trees. You have 5 seconds to think. I have water but no fish. What am I? It's a map. Maps are like puzzles, and solving them is half the fun of exploring. This is gonna blow your mind. Chapter 17, The Unspoken Word. Riddle number 17, and this one's a real head-scratcher. Get ready for it. What is so fragile that saying its name breaks it? You have 5 seconds to think. Think carefully, it's a tricky one. The answer is silence. Silence can be golden, but it can also be deafening when you're trying to solve a riddle. Why are there not more people talking about this riddle? Chapter 18. Riddle number 18, and this one's a real time bender. Here it is. What has hands but can't clap? You have 5 seconds to think. Did you figure it out? It's a clock. Time waits for no one, not even riddle masters. What's something people don't know about sponges? Buckle up for riddle number 19 because this one's gonna soak up all your brain power. Ready? Here it is. What is full of holes but still holds water? You have 5 seconds to think. It's a sponge. Sponges are like the ultimate riddle solvers, always absorbing new information. What's something people don't know about shadows? Chapter 20. Final riddle, Riddle Warriors. This is it, the moment of truth. Riddle number 20 is a real brain buster. Check it out. I'm always there but never seen. I'm often avoided but never outrun. What am I? You have 5 seconds to think. The answer, your shadow. Your shadow is like your own personal riddle, always there but never quite the same. Whoa, did you make it? How many of those brain-bending riddles did you conquer? Remember, you had 5 seconds to think for each one. Let me know down in the comments. I want to see how many riddle masters we got in the QuizZest Penguin crew. If you survived this epic riddle showdown, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on more mind-blowing challenges. Until next time, keep those brains sharp, and remember, with QuizZest Penguin, it's always playtime. How many riddles did you solve? Comment below and subscribe for more brain-teasing fun.